Winter is a great time for matchmaking, getting cozy on the couch, and enjoying a game or two.
What are you talking about, Chris?
Endorse some of the best stories every year involve veteran stars who were essentially put out to pasture by the pundits, and they're dominating.
Yeah, we're in a world that moves very quickly and that seems to be obsessed with the next new thing. Take a guy like Al Horford, who for a stretch of his career many consider to be past his prime, and then yet you see him in a new situation display the skills that had made him so successful for so long.
So the Hornets starting five. Rozier out on the wing with Hayward. Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint, and it's Ball in at the one. Here's Hunter. And the layup is good.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an in.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
To start a game, use the elevator to the promenade on the silver deck. Head to the right to find the bridge just before the My Team building.
Games are to 21 and there are no squads looking to crush, so this is a great way to get games in a slightly more casual level of competition.
Try it out today. I think you'll really enjoy some action in the bridge in Season 3.
You can't guard me.
And for the teams that are struggling to meet expectations, Richard, what kind of advice would you give them at this point of the season?
Well, Kev, it all depends on why they're struggling. If they're trying to integrate new pieces, you got to stay patient. If it's chemistry issues, though, that can get a bit more complicated.
How have you handled chemistry issues when you play?
Well, some things are just unavoidable. Some teams have great chemistry, and some teams not so much.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is the pivot. And Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at small forward. I think some of us saw this announcement coming after the month MP's had. Now, officially, he was named the Rookie of the Month.
Hard work paying off. Recognition like this is so encouraging for a young talent. It might even push MP to take his game up another level.
Now, MP, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. And Young kicks to MP. Pass to Capella. Hawks passing it around. 6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. A nice shot by Young.
What quickness from Young on that play. He gets the ball and gets to his release with great quickness.
Bridges outside. And there's the pass to Booker. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. I asked him about the challenge of playing against a team that's so smart and under control on offense, and he said they really do a terrific job of execution. No miscues or missteps. We need to be just as disciplined if we're going to get the upper hand. And since they're down 1-0 in the season series, they'll have to do that really well tonight.
Yeah, David, thanks. We appreciate the report. They're in a tough spot to try to figure out how to slow down those shooters, GA.
Yeah, it's going to take a great defensive effort from all 5 guys. Should be fascinating to watch.
It's all about staying attached to shooters and limiting clean looks. We'll see if they're prepared for the challenge.
Well, here we have a huge moment for MP with in-season awards. He took home his first Player of the Month in his career.
And to win Player of the Month, you need to be a special talent. MP showed he can put forth sustained greatness with his play. And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Here's Paul, and it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's Griffin, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Count that one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Booker outside. Pass to Bridges. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
And with this skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Young passes to MP. Puts up a 3. The basket good off the assist from Young. That's 7 points for MP.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Bridges against Griffin. Booker with no one around, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Griffin kicks to MP. Here's Okongwu, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Booker outside. Back to Paul. To the middle. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
I've seen CP do this a million times. No one is better at running the pick and roll.
The three from MP. Another three for Atlanta.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Booker outside. Pass to Bridges. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For his position, DeAndre Ayton is exceptionally well equipped.
Yeah, are you talking about those long arms, that 7'6" wingspan? Yeah, those will help you knock away a few shots or pluck down a few rebounds out of the air. That is no question.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
Now, here is Young. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. MP passes to Young, fires the three, and it's Ayton with the rebound. And so Ayton will bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 10-point game. Booker, no good.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
MP passes to Capella, kicks to Okongwu. The three from MP. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
That's tipped. To the inside. And then Griffin with the dunk.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Pass to Bridges. He feeds it to Booker. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Booker's got his second basket of the game. The Hawks leading by 13. Young passes to MP. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now, here's Bridges. He has 7. Ball finds Bridges. Lets it go with a 3. No good from Booker.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
MP, no good. Suns trail by 16. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Bridges. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Young looking it over. Okongwu, the pass to MP. Trying to find Capella, gets it to him. Just 5 to shoot. MP kicks to Young. From deep. That one, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Here's Paul. Okongwu grabs the board.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And the dunk by Capella.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Capella. John Collins comes in for Okongwu. Johnson, he's checked in for Griffin. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Trae Young. Payne's shot is good.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
On the wing, Johnson. Back to MP. Collins dishes to MP. And Holiday kicks to MP. Good on the triple. MP's got 19 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Lee outside. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Well, this is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
Lee outside. Payne kicks to Johnson. To the left wing. Lee outside. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Atlanta with the rebound. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
That was the key factor, and it has to have a carry. Over effect. You get in a team's head when you cause them to make that many mistakes.
Atlanta leading by 21. Dishes to MP. He's looking for Kaminsky and finds him. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Johnson outside. The pass to Lee. Here's Landale. Looking to end the run. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. MP passes to Kaminsky. And here's MP for 3. Landale grabs the miss. The Suns shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Lee. Good work there as it goes. 1:09 left here in the first quarter. MP outside. Holiday, the pass to MP. He tries for 3. He's off on that one. The Suns go the other way with it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
7-foot shot. Atlanta with the rebound. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Now here's Lee. 9 points last game. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Lee dishes to Saric. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Kaminsky. On the wing, Johnson. Over Lee. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by MP. MP's got his 8th assist in the game. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks? Down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. MP is out there with Young, and it's Griffin in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against New Orleans lit up the floor. He tallied 25 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. The Hawks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the first one at the line is good. One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. From the days we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place, right now, a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
Atlanta's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. Back to Young. MP outside. Beyond the arc. Atlanta now working with a new shot clock. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
One shot. One shot.
The Suns have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Ayton up top. Capella covering. And here's Booker from the arc. Drops in the tray. Booker's got 7 points.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
Here's MP. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Paul outside. Back to Booker. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Here's Ayton. Last time out, he had 13 points. Paul surveying the floor. Clock at 6. Back to Ayton. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Bridges passes to Booker. Hits from the high post. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
The pure shot mechanics of Booker. It's fun watching him shoot the ball.
And Young kicks to MP. Griffin passes to MP. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young outside. He dishes it to MP. Shoots the 3. And it's Young. That time on the assist by MP. He has 6.
And we know Young is supremely confident from range and knocking down those 3 balls like it's no problem at all.
Passes it to Crowder. Lets it go. He can't get that one to fall. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Griffin passes to MP. The feed to Capella. MP against Booker. Okongwu dishes to MP. Inside. And Okongwu slams it in.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense. How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
A nice shot by Young.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Paul kicks to Bridges. Pass to Booker. They need this. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his third assist on the night.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the fourth guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder, fueled Devin to the all-star he is today.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Booker against MP. Shoots it up. They grab their own miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The Hawks shooting their sixth and seventh free throws in the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. George Niang, he's checked in for Okongwu, and Culver's subbed in for Griffin. Back to Paul. Ayton in the corner. For three, Booker. Again, the miss by Booker.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
MP passes to Young on the money from 12 feet away. Young's got 10 points.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the number one reason why they're winning right now.
For three, Booker, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his fourth assist in this one. And the pass to MP to the right side. From deep, hits it from three-point range. MP's got 29 in the game.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Bridges. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jarrett Culver.
And Bridges is a crafty player, knows how to draw whistles and get to that line.
And that one falls for Bridges.
Mikal Bridges has found a groove the last couple of years. 5 years removed from college, and he's become a full-time starter.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for Atlanta. Aaron Holiday comes in for Young. Phoenix also making some changes. Sharch is checked in for Ayton. Johnson comes in for Crowder, and it's Payne in for Chris Paul.
And about Mikal Bridges, just how good can he be?
He's got the power to beat you off the dribble inside, certainly likes to attack the paint, but he can also spot up and beat you from beyond the arc.
MP kicks To Holiday, to the wing on the left. MP outside. Pass to Niang. Here's Kaminsky, covered by Saric. Again, the Hawks score. Here's Booker. He had 31 points in the win against Brooklyn.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist. No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Culver dishes to MP. Hawks passing it around. Takes a three. Booker pulls it in. Phoenix has gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. And the basket is good.
Taking on more playmaking responsibilities, Booker has matured over the years, becoming a better teammate.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Booker finds Johnson, and then Johnson with the jam.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Passes to Niang. MP with it, defended by Booker. Now here is Holiday. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
John Collins, he's checked in for Culver. And the Suns also making a change. Landale's checked in. Back to Payne. Nine feet out. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
That one goes in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Payne passes to Booker. And here is Johnson. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Holiday, the pass to MP. Back to Holiday. This one for 3. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Johnson outside. Back to Payne. Saric up top. Wide open. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP dishes to Holiday. Pass to MP. Now Kaminsky. Outside Holiday. And here is MP. Collins kicks to Holiday. There's the pass to Niang. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Johnson outside. Over to the left wing. MP against Booker. Pass to Landale. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Atlanta's gone 4-7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. And Holiday kicks to MP. Back to Holiday. MP outside. 3-pointer on the way. It's hauled in by the Suns. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Booker. Saric inside. Kaminsky's there. Johnson outside. Passes it to Saric. And here's Booker from the arc. That shot misses. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Hop it forward. They'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Pass to Okongwu. The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Paul passes to Booker. All sorts of time. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 6th assist on the night. MP outside. For the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Bridges outside. For 3, Booker. Atlanta with the rebound. Young's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Griffin. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Griffin's got 8.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Paul passes to Booker. Crowder with it. Paul outside. From outside, off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Booker outside. Back to Paul to end the run. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Booker outside. Bridges against Griffin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This game is always changing, and there are fads, it's cyclical, RJ, in so many ways. Here we have the last 4 MVP winners, all 6'11" or taller, when a lot of people think it's a game of 6'6", 6'7" guys.
Yes, that's true, and I'm glad that it's starting to come back. You know why? Because I had to go against Shaq and Tim Duncan and David Robinson my first 2 times in the finals. And everyone's like, you're 0-2. It's like I had to go against those Giants. I'm glad to see that Giants are back and dominating the game.
Yeah, clearly the big men are not extinct.
Nope.
And Lee with the basket on the assist from Crowder. Lee's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Back to MP. Trying his luck from deep. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls. Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
MP kicks to Young. The three from MP. And again for three.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. The pass to Ayton. Shoots over Capella. And it's Ayton missing. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps. Make
Good! Another from three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And listen to this crowd. They are letting him hear it.
Greg, as well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays we've seen in late history.
What a special night. I feel blessed to have witnessed this. A new three-point record. Unreal.
The Suns have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Paul passes to Crowder. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks. And both free throws good from Crowder. And so, MV will bring it up for Atlanta. Down low, here's Young. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Bridges outside. Pass to Lee. Three-pointer. Okongwu grabs the board. MP with it. Now guarded by Ayton. MP kicks to Griffin. From beyond the arc. MP, no good. Phoenix has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Passes it to Lee, back to Paul. Crowder feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Lee from about 19 feet. Phoenix no good that time either. And it's the Hawks' ball. MP passes to Okongwu. The three from MP. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. Rebounded by the Hawks. In the corner, it's Griffin. Back to MP. To the paint, here's Young. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Young's got 16 points.
And tonight is why Young is an all-star. He's got incredible scoring ability. Trey can shoulder the load on that end.
Kicks it out to Paul. Lee outside. Inside shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Got it.
Here's Paul. Booker the pass to Paul. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
They've got DeJounte Murray. He's out there with MP. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Frank Kaminsky. And it's Niang in at the power forward position. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Paul. Murray with the defensive effort.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Bogdanovic passes to MP. Here's Niang. He's guarded by Johnson. Right wing. Niang kicks to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Paul dishes to Johnson. The baseline J. Here's Ayton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Aiton's got 10 points here in the second half.
And this is where Aiden does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Hawks passing it around. Here's Kaminsky, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
By the looks of it, the Hall of Fame class of 2023, Richard, should be loaded. A lot of big names could be headed to Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful to see two of the biggest rivalries, San Antonio and Dallas. Tony Parker and Dirk Nowitzki are on the ballot. And then there's Mr. Wade, Dwayne Wade. We know about that. So there's going to be a lot of rings walking into that ceremony.
A lot of rings indeed. Payne. And that one is off. And Atlanta will come the other way. MP outside. Kaminsky, good, and the assist goes to MP.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Back to Shamet. Pass to Payne. Plenty of space. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Atlanta.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
A two-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Moore against Bogdanovich. For three, Murray. A three-pointer is right on target.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
The pass to Shamet. Payne with it. Pass to Moore. And the Suns miss again. And so MP will bring it up for Atlanta. Passes it to Kaminsky. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
That's good from Payne. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's MP. Pass to Niang. And here's MP for three. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Great game tonight. You really had it working on the offensive end.
Oh man, man, my shots were falling tonight, mostly because my teammates were setting me up with some great looks. We always look for the open man, and tonight it was your boy.
Do you look at yourself as a go-to player on this team?
Man, we got a whole bunch of go-to players. It all depends on who's feeling it that night.
Right.
Again, tonight, my shots were falling, man. So, we try to take it, the best shots regardless of who it is.
Thanks, man.
No doubt.